This is Wild About Utah.
Several years ago, we placed a bird feeder near the lodged at Beaver Mountain ski area in Logan Canyon, thinking it might attract some interest by the many thousands of skiers passing through. Later, we added another bird feeder nearby for the Sageland Collaborative Project on Black Crown Rosy Finch in a less disturbed location. All of Utah's ski resorts reside on high-value wildlife habitats and watersheds, mostly on or surrounded by U.S. Forest Service land. Ski resorts often considered sacrifice areas, having replaced natural landscapes with service roads, power lines, lift lines, waste disposal sites, and building structures. Artificial lighting and sound produce additional impacts. A number of resorts have implemented management plans to reduce their imprints on our watersheds and wildlife habitat, viewsheds, and reducing their carbon emissions to mitigate climate change. Ski areas and the National Ski Areas Association, NSA, have sponsored the Sustainable Slopes Initiative, implementing water and energy-saving measures, providing public transportation to the ski hill, and much more. In the U.S., over 200 ski areas are committed to the Sustainable Slopes certification designed by the NSA, including Beaver Mountain, Bryan Head, and most other Utah ski resorts. Many resorts have partnered with groups to create innovative programs that restore public lands surrounding resorts, making a positive impact on the natural world by conserving and dedicating areas for wildlife and conservation. Conservation measures may include the restoration and construction of natural habitats, investing in tree planting regimes as carbon sinks for carbon dioxide emissions, designing facilities and trails to minimize human impact on the natural landscapes, and giving special consideration to sensitive plant and animal species. Demonstrating the successful implementation of this initiative is Alta Ski Area. The Alta Environmental Center has effectively planted native trees to counter deforestation, while also reclaiming wetlands to offset the impact of the resort's ski lift. Alta runs unique programs for guests, including opportunities like birding on skis and snowshoe with a naturalist. Bryan Head Resort recently initiated a Ski with a Ranger program where a Dixie National Forest ranger will lead skiers on discussing a Forest Service conservation project. I did the same at Beaver Mountain when working as a wilderness ranger. My talks included interpreting the local natural history and ecology of the area, where I patrolled in Naomi Wilderness area. The Wilderness Act and what it entailed was also included. Beaver Mountain has just opened their new lodge using green building materials, daylighting, and energy-efficient HVAC systems. It includes a gift shop, where I suggested they include a beaver book nook with books on natural and human history of the area and books on beaver and winter wildlife for children. Bryan Head is tripling the size of its footprint in a major expansion on the U.S. Forest Service land, which requires complying with the EPA NEPA process, which mandates they minimize their disturbance on the land. This is Jack Green for Bridgeland Audubon Society, and I'm wild about Utah ski resorts keeping Utah wild.